Down. Okay, that. Let's see. Yeah. Uh, share Telegram with group appointment. Okay, send to the chat group. And I am going to go to the. Do I want to send it to the? I don't know. No, there's a lot of people. Okay. Sure. You know what? Just groups. Just there. Okay. There we go. Yep. Okay. Alright, we'll see what's happening. Okay. That should do it. Yep. Okay. Alright, I'll just wait. People come. One looks good. Wish it was better lighting in this room, but hey, whatever. Okay. Anyway, let me see. Oh, there's people there. So, I guess to do. Okay. I should straighten that picture up. Whatever. Okay. Right. Hello. Come on. Let's see how we go. Oh, there's too much stuff on this desk. Way too much stuff on this desk. Okay. Oh, there's people there. People aren't saying anything. So, yes. Okay. Hello. Yes. I got a new webcam, so I wanted to try it out. I'd show you, but it's a bit hard. Yes, I got myself a new webcam. So as you can see, there is no lines. I just need to see what it sounds like. I'm hoping I sound normal. Sorry. I'm hoping I sound normal. I sound normal. Yep, sound normal. Why is there no chat? Is the chat not coming up, or are we just? What are we doing? I did put chat on, didn't I? No, I didn't. I'm gonna go onto the phone, see if that works. Go onto the phone. Okay, where am I? Here. Okay. Ready for watching. Why is no one talking? Oh, hello. It won't. The chat won't show up on my computer. This weird YouTube. Anyway, okay. Yes. Hello, people. Yes. Now I can see you all. Hi. Yes. As I was saying, I got awesome. Yay. Because yes, I got a new webcam. So I am, yes, good. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, or Sky. Carrie. I'm just gonna go with Carrie because I always call you Carrie. Okay. But I don't understand why the chat won't show up. I am very confused about that. It won't show up on the computer. And I don't know what's going on. But anyway. Hello everybody. Okay. Yes, what was I going? What did I want to talk about? How is everyone? How is everyone? Hello. Hello. Are we all good? I'm good. I'm good. I'm a lot better than I was a couple of days ago, which is good. A lot better than I was a couple of days. So am I? I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, I am a lot better than I was a couple of days ago because good. I'm glad everyone's good. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna work out something so my face isn't half covered. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. That's better. Okay. There we are. Good. Good. Everyone is good. That's good. Okay. Everyone is good. Yes. But I was going through a down day a couple of days ago. But anyway, that's in the past. So some personal stuff. Yeah, I'm using the phone. Yeah, I am. I've got here. I got all you guys down here. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe YouTube is weird. Things are weird. Like things are weird. But yes, I'm using the phone for the chat. That's why if you see me looking down, I'm looking at the comments. Uh, yes. What else is going on? Um, Code here. How's the weather there? I think it's a bit cloudy. I've got my curtains closed. I can't really see the window weather too good. Um, but yeah, it's okay here. It looked cloudy a lot when I looked outside before. Um, so yeah, I might go out later. Yeah, I might go out later. Yes, yeah, I might go outside later. Might bring up the wrong word because you guys prefer to stay indoors, which is yeah. For a spiritual person to say it's not exactly spiritual, but I don't know. Sometimes with the heat and everything, it just bothers me. And the bugs. I don't really like bugs. Bugs. I don't like them to crawl over me. I don't like it. What else? What's been happening? Oh yes, I did decide to do the mediumship course, which is starting this coming Thursday. Thursday morning to yeah, from 9 to 12 Sydney time. Yes, I got that on for 5 weeks. Do I know what I'm going to talk about? Not really. I just know it's got something to do with mediumship. Do have something to do with mediumship, but other than that, it's just yeah. We'll see how we go. Yay, yay, yay. Yes, yeah. So yes, I'm saying that. I am both excited and nervous as all fuck. To be perfectly honest, I uh I am not really. Which is weird because I was talking to the guys, my guides earlier at some point during the week, and because I can't go to them. I've done it before, but it's like I haven't done it before. Does that make sense? Like it's then I don't know. I keep umming and ahhing about whether to start it before I decide to actually start it. I was like, because I can't go through all the anxiety and things beforehand, then I'll calm down. I'm one of those people. Yeah, yeah, no, I'll be fine. It's just, I don't want to get nervous. I laugh, which, as you can see, is happening. So yes, uh, yeah, no, I am. I'm looking. I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I do have a few people signed up already, which is good. Which is good. Which is yeah, good. Thank you. Yes, yeah, it's good. It's good. And let's see, I gotta go to what's it, Emu Heights tomorrow because I got asked to do the platform demonstration, which is because it's a spiritual church, you get up there and you up the front and you give messages. to the people sitting in the audience. So it's like you put on a show, I guess you could say. And yeah, although the idea has been floating around in my head for a couple of days to start doing spiritual, to actually start a spiritual church, because the ones like, because I go to a few of them, and sometimes I get that repetitive that I get bored. Like me and Dad went to one yesterday, Warrington, which we've been running for years, and the guy that runs it is good and stuff, but he's been running it for a while, and he's getting older, and I'm not sure if it's a thing where like because he's getting older, he doesn't want to change stuff. It's like gotten like routine for him, and yeah, he. I like to say, yeah, the energy was. How do I put this? Not there. The energy was just not there yesterday, and it's just it. I get bored, and when I get bored, I go on my phone, and that takes up all my attention. I get bored, and yeah, I get I get bored. So it's like it just and the medium like he got through the messages. He did his job, but just the energy wasn't there. Like raise it up a little bit, up, like raise it up a bit. But yeah, it was just. Then I can't stop going to that church for a while because the energy wasn't. Well, for two reasons. One, the energy was kind of something a bit lackluster, and two, because I was getting up at like 4:45 in the morning because Carrie was doing her this the psychic, yeah, the psychic one. That's right. Yes, the psychic one. Same here. The phones can be a time kind of. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, well, the idea has been floating through my head like every now and then about actually starting a spiritual church. Yes, but then I got a big logistic. I do know a couple of mediums that I could get in contact with to do the platform. But yes, then I got to figure out a day that I could do it and this and that and everything else. It is something that is floating around in my head to do. But I need something to fill my time. Not that I don't have stuff to fill my time. I got to do yesterday. I had to take Mum to the doctor yesterday to get so she needs to get some stuff checked for her, and then we went and had lunch at one of the cafes and in the shopping center that was nearby. So we had lunch. It was good. It was good. I had this veggie roast sandwich thing. I think that's what it's called because I don't eat meat, and like it was good. It had rocket, some onion, which I'm not very much a fan of, but anyway, especially raw onion. I don't think they cook that one. Yeah, I'm sure they cook the onion. No, they didn't cook the onion. And they had zucchini, capsicum, and pumpkin, and feta. The feta was very strong though, because well, I was eating it and I got to the part where like a whole bunch of feta like kind of grouped together. You know that face you make when something is salty and or sour? Yeah, that was my face. So yes, that was my face. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good. Yeah. It was good. It was a good meal. Mum enjoyed it too. And then we came home because Mum had to get her medication list and call a scanning place to do that. This is good. I I'm like the errand run around person for everyone in my family lately, which is okay, I suppose. Thank you. Thank you. Why are we thanking me? What did I do? What did I do? Yes, yeah. which is good. And the chickens are doing good too. The chickens are doing good. Um, they're healthy now. Everything is good. We we do, although we have more eggs than we know what to do with. Eggs, eggs everywhere. There's eggs everywhere. Um, which is good. It's good. Some abundance of eggs. Um, but yeah, we do have to do something about the one of the roosters. He's I'm not sure if with Rooster, but this is like a teenage thing with him, or if he's going to be doing this for the rest of his life. Because the other rooster we have is perfect. Like doesn't try to peck you at all. The other one looks at you like it's going to start something, and I'm just like, because I have to walk like a stick to like protect myself. Not that I wouldn't hit him with it, but you just kind of block, like you block him. I've done this a few times with him. It's like don't start anything with me, dude, because I will scream at you. I have screamed at him before, which is yeah, which is not fun. Oh no. Those the flowers got bought. I think either my sister or my mom bought them for me. The lady is a guide drawing, and the owl and the elf is, I think it's owl and the elf. I'm assuming it's an elf because she looks elfish. Um, so yeah, no, I didn't paint those. I didn't paint those. Yeah, what was I saying? The elf and the owl I got from the same place that I, not really same place, but it was like a spiritual fair I got it from. So yeah, I got those from a spiritual fair. Yeah, got those from a spiritual fair. But yes, yeah, I do have. There's another one. What is it? That way. But you guys are over that way. That way, there's no one kind of hiding behind the dresser room. But yes, I reorganized my room. Did I tell you guys I reorganized my room? Because I did. Everything is different. Because this desk used to be in front of the window, and yes, and everything's just got moved around. Am I technically still in the middle of reorganizing? Yes, because I still have to do the rest of my wardrobe. Have I done it? No. When did I start organizing? About 3 months ago. Yes. I don't know. I get distracted easily. Yes, they're quite picky. Okay. Hi. Can we please talk about the best way to align with 5DF? Oh, that's easy. Do what you love. Do what you love doing. That's the best way to align with it. Um, yeah, you do what you love to do when you want to love to do it. Um, so yeah, that's really the easiest way. Um, yeah, you just do what you love doing. Um, especially like with the projects, because I know a lot of you have projects that you're starting. It's like Carrie was saying with her last few her last few voice messages about like getting started um, on your projects, and she's right. You guys have projects and you're able to start them. Um, because speaking of which, I did read a comment on the on the Facebook group about someone saying like he wasn't sure how to start, like he didn't think he had any way to start. And I'm reading the comment thinking, there's a way to start writing that comment. He just wasn't seeing it. But it's there. It's there. I can see it, it's there. Um yes. So Steve, if you're listening, read the comment you wrote again. Read it again. The answer's in the comments. I'm not going to tell you what the answer is, but it's in the comments. Steve. Steve. I got way too many people in that group, but yes, I did think it was Steve. But But yes. From the King Arthur story, is the lake a real be uh is the lady of the lake a real being? How about Morgana and Guinevere? Well, well, the heart thingy was covering your message of what you were asking from the King Arthur story. Is the lake a real being? I'm like, uh, I don't know. It's possible. I'd have to talk to Seth about that or Odin. I don't know. I'd have to talk to them about that. That's possible. I mean, Arthur would have had a kid because he's got an heir. He would have had to have a kid, so he would have mated with somebody. Whether it was Guinevere or someone else, I don't know. Because history is a muddled mess. Let's be honest, our history is a muddled mess. And so yeah, I'm not sure. Uh, that female guy on your wall looks like Katadaki, and she is a spiritual master. I've never heard of that person. Um, the name is written on that. The name is written on there that she gave. It was some. Oh, it's some kind of variation of Athena. It's not Athena, but it's like Athena. That's the name that was given to me. Yeah, that she gave the person that drew it. Yes. Um, maybe they're just metaphors or symbols of the people. Could be. Could be. Yeah, it could be. But there's a lot. But I absolutely love the King Arthur legends. Like Sword in the Stone when I was a kid was one of my favorite Disney movies. It was good. It was good. The whole "blow me to Bermuda" thing was very funny back then. Uh, but yeah, I do, and I did enjoy like the Merlin show when it was on as well. Um, I don't know if I finished watching it though. Yeah, I don't know if I finished watching. I do remember it was a good show. It was a very good show. Very good show. I don't really watch British television, but that was a good show. Um, yes, that was a very good show. This is, I know. Okay, I'll go look into this Kata Daiki person. I hope I'm saying that right. Later. I also need to look into Ruby and Garnet because they were stones that were recommended to me. So yes, that will be fun. Yes. What else do you have? Let me take some water. It's very humid here. Very humid. I have a lot of books. Because I don't really read too much anymore. These paper books. I don't know. I also got to do something about the fact that I'm getting tired all the time. My sister thinks it got something to do with my iron levels, so maybe I should go get those tested. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Mm, yes. They have also said to me that they want me to go to more churches, which for a second kind of confused me because I thought they were asking me to go to churches and sit in the audience. Nope, they want me to go to churches and do platform, which is which is much better than sitting in the audience because I will get bored if I just sit in the audience. Yeah. Like I said, I'll look into it. Do you know if Billy Myers UFO story is real? Did you ever tra- did you ever travel back in time on a UFO and take pictures of dinosaurs? Could have. I'm not really familiar with his story, but I have now they're showing me a giant Brachiosaurus, the one with the long neck. I've got an image of that in my head and the flash of a camera. So maybe he could have. That's possible. Or I'm just being shot at because that's what I'm reading. But yeah, I'm not really familiar with him. I'm not really familiar, but he could have, yeah, possible. Um, hmm. I do know the million. I haven't really looked into any UFO stories for a long, long time. I kind of like I used to all the time. Like what's his name? Fire in the Sky guy. Travis? Was it Travis? Really popular story, or retelling, I should say. Um, or recount. What was his name? I have been externally tired, and now I got vertigo. Has anybody? Yeah, I got sneeze. Give me a sec. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, yes, Travis Walton. That's it. Yes, yes. I was interested in his story, and then we've got a couple of our own major sightings here in Australia at one of the schools. I think in either Victoria or South Australia back in the 70s. I don't know if anything major else has happened. Although I see them a lot at night time, like in the sky above my house, which is a bit like cool, but also why? Look, yes, yeah, Travis. Yeah, the name does ring a bell, kind of, but I'm not. It, yeah, the name Billy Meyer does ring a bell. It does. From what the images that I got, I would say yes. When I was reading it with the flash of the camera and the Brachiosaurus, I think it was. It was very the one with the really long neck. One with the really long neck. Um, I would say yes. From that, I mean, it's possible. It is possible because they are able to time travel. If you want the simplest explanation to different points in time, DETs, because of the technology and stuff. So yes, it is possible. Yeah, definitely it's possible. Um, what else? That's just what else is going on? Yeah, like I was saying, I've got hmm, I got a platform tomorrow. I got one at the end of the month at Seven Hills, which is so near closer to where I am. And then next year I've already got two places lined up. So I got Springwood, which is down in the mountains, and I won at the coast in like March. I think the first one is for that one. Which is good. I am looking forward to it. I am. Though I have no idea what I'm going to talk about tomorrow with the because we have to give the medium gives like a little speech fee or like give like a spiritual topic or something before we do the readings. And yes, so I have to think of something to talk about. Although they have a habit of just sometimes dropping me with something to talk about just before I start, because yes, they did that to me on Wednesday. No, if like doing speeches, but because I do the well, sometimes I'll do the meditations for the church on Wednesdays. And by the time I got up there, I still had nothing to talk to say, and I'm just like, oh fuck, I was like, something. But yes, and then it all just kind of flowed out, if you will. So yes, I do have an over crap moment beforehand. But yes, yeah. So yes, I do have to learn to trust them a bit more, rather than think I have to do everything on my own, which is I kind of got used to doing everything on my own, especially lately. So yes, yeah, but yeah, it's good, it's good. Okay, yeah. What else is happening? What else do I need to talk about? I want to talk about. I got myself a new lamp. There, it was actually maybe not. The area's a bit messy, but it's one of those color light changing things that does all the like the different shows and things on it, if you would. So I got myself one of those because I wanted it. So it only cost me about $45. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's a good thing. So I have two lights in my room technically because the one on the ceiling is disconnected, which is something with my mother. So yes. What else is going on? Yeah, yeah. Going back. Yes. So if you do also yes, if you want to join into the mediumship course and you haven't, um, please like send me a message. I did put like the links up to my PayPal in like the post I put on Facebook and Telegram. Although I think I might have to look into a different payment method because PayPal takes too much money. It takes like $10, $10 or $5 from the in taxes. So I was looking at an alternative because the money's meant to be for me, not for PayPal. Although I don't understand they have to pay their employees, but still, it's just yeah, $10 is just not on. Yeah. Will there be a tarot card class anytime soon? Uh, yeah, they'll probably not to next year because I think when I finish, I think when I finish this one, it'll be like the week of Christmas. Will be the next week, and then you got like New Year's, and so it'll probably be next year. Next year. Venmo. I don't know if Australia has Venmo. I thought it was like an American thing. I don't know if we have it. I could look into that. But yeah, no, I could do a tarot card. Like I'll probably do like one of the classes will probably be on like tools for the mediumship course. So I'll probably go over like very shortly or small, like with the tarot, Ouija board, pendulum, crystal ball. Like I'll go over like a couple of tools in like one of the classes with the mediumship course because that's for me. That's usually how a lot of the time is I get like messages from spirit when I'm working with like tools, especially tarot because that's the one I use the most. Um, but yes, yeah. So probably like a small, but a more in-depth thing of the tarot would probably have to be next year. Because I'm not sure if I'm ready to run 2 courses simultaneously yet. So probably be next year. Yeah, I do. I have a crystal ball. Hang on, I'll show you guys. Give me a sec. It is up there. For 1 sec. Yeah. This is what I have. I have this thing. Where are we? I have this. So yeah, just kind of. That's my one. That came this that little hummingbirds to hold it with. So yeah, I do have one. I have a number of tools. I have a number of spiritual little knickknacks up there. It's travels. I don't know. I wouldn't really call it travel size, but yeah, it's good. I got a few tools. I got what have I got? I got crystal ball. I have runes. I do runes. My runes are rose quartz. Do I know how to use them? No. do I know people who know how to use them? Yes. But yeah, I do have them. There's a Ouija board up there. There's some crystals, like stones and things. The pendulum mats. I do have a Ouija board as well, like I was saying, but I tend to use the pendulum mat more often because no one in my house is that level of spiritual where they'll like use a Ouija board. So yes, and using Ouija boards by yourself is not recommended. So it's more like a group effort type of thing. Yeah, but yes, yeah, there's a few things there. That's what I really should get my hair cut because if it gets any longer, I'll be sitting on it. So it's wild, man. It's absolutely wild. Like I should, but I kind of do. I want to cut my hair. I don't know, maybe I'll get like a trim it or some dead ends or something. Not that I have dead ends. My hair's actually pretty healthy. I think anyway. Anyway, pretty healthy, I think. But yes, what else? I also got to do something about the dark spots in my ceiling. Dark spots in my ceiling. It's water damage and whatnot. Yep. Let's see. What is it? Same thing. Yeah, it's don't cut your. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot easier to do Ouija boards when you're in a group, like with two or three people, because the energy is um higher instead of just doing it one person. So yeah, it's easier to work with. Like you could try to do it by yourself, but it's it's kind of like no fun. It's a bit, yeah, got a little lonely. Yes, I would love to have someone to use it with too, but unfortunately, the spiritual community is a lot of them are not ready for the Ouija board because they watch a lot of movies, and a lot of them don't know what they're doing. So a lot of them have no idea what they're doing when it comes to the Ouija board. And I think it's a tool with letters and numbers on it. What are you all scared of? It's like my analogy with it is like it's like a chef with a knife. Chefs use knives all the time. Are knives dangerous? Yes. Are they dangerous with someone who knows what they're doing? No, unless they're like a professional hitman or something. But use it like with a chef. It's like the chef isn't gonna go around being stupid with a knife. Like you don't be stupid with a Ouija board. It's the the mentality of some people in the spiritual community just it's just like let me get this right. You talk to spirits yet you're scared to talk to spirits. The what? Uh, yeah, it's just a tool. As long as you like respect them, respect the spirits that you're talking to, you're fine. You know, it's like it's. I've never had an issue with the Ouija board like at all. Like the biggest issue I've ever had with the Ouija board was when I was at one of the spiritual churches. They got shut down now. Anyway, the lady was not nice. The rat was not nice. Anyway, and like we used to go on the board, right? And this one night we weren't really paying attention to what they were saying, like because the ETs are the ones that I get on the board or on the pendulum. They're the ones that I talk to, which is why I'm not scared of the board because I'm talking like 12th dimensional beings, like like I'm perfectly safe. I'm not worried about that at all. Like no bad thing is going to get me. But yes, and anyway, we weren't paying attention. I think they got kind of ticked off, and so one of them went and unscrewed went into the fan and took off the front part of it, like the little like knobby thingy at the front that kind of there, like yes, took it off, scared the crap out of us. But yes, we kind of got the message. You're like, shut up. I'm like, listen. But yeah, it's. Uh, I think one of the reasons why they're not ready for the board is because of their religious beliefs. Let's see. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm not really referring to religious people here. I'm referring to like the spiritual people because it doesn't have a good reputation in the spiritual community, but very much because people assume that it's like the board is low vibrational. I'm sorry. How can a piece of cardboard be low vibrational? I'm like, you are the one bringing the energy into it. The board is just a board. That's it. It doesn't really hold any power. But it's like people are scared of it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, no, the religious won't use it either because they think it's demonic. What one group thinks is demonic, the other thinks is low vibrational. And I'm over here just like, you're nuts. Anyway, like, it's like, I love triggering the spiritual community. It is like, cause you put up a post about the Ouija board, they lose the shit. You put up a post saying that you don't need drugs or shrooms or whatever you want to call it to, reach like spiritual enlightenment. They lose their shit. And I'm sitting here just like, the fuck did I just walk into? What? Although I should expect it, I really should expect it because they're not. A lot of them are not ready. They really are not ready. I'm sure they're all doing what they gotta do, but it's not needed. It really isn't. Hmm. Can you tell us the difference between ghosts and spirit, please? Is it the same thing? I think it's the same thing. Yeah, I think they're the same thing. I think it's the same thing, really. It's just like a synonym. Oh, I'm hungry. Um, like such a different word for the same thing, really. Um, yeah, same thing. My daughter used it with me when she was 17, but I was frightened at how accurate the answers were. Accurate the answers were. Now she's in her 50s and says no. Yeah, no, people are strange. Play with the Ouija board as a child. We used it to scare our friends and have some fun. Nothing came of it. Hmm, yes. Yes, exactly. I've never had a bad experience with the board yet. Me neither. Never had a bad experience. If you kind of also if you get like nothing, it might just be like spirits were saying that's not how they want to communicate with you as well. Um, though, so you were a child too, so yeah, I think adults with more experience with like communicating with spirits and things have better luck with the board. Yeah, I when I first started using it, I couldn't use it like get the glass to move very well. Like by the end of like a year, I had the glass or like the little pointer thing going around and round. But yes, yeah, it's good. It is good. Yes. Yeah, like people. Yeah, the only reason I think that people have like a bad experience with the board is A, they have bad intentions, or B, they're on some type of drug or alcohol and they go and use the board, which is a big no-no. Big no-no. Because like you get what you ask for. You really do. You get what you ask for. Um, and spirits, if you want to, spirit will play. They will play. Yeah, no, I'm not really up for kind of the crap if I do go on. Yes, yeah. It's like people think they go on drugs and alcohol and go and use a board, and it's like what are you doing? What are you doing? I sense something or someone behind you to your left. I think it's your left. Can you verify? Oh yeah, no, there's someone here. I can definitely feel like my back is very hot and my ear. Yeah, this here is very warm. So yeah, there's definitely someone here. Not that I'm catching anything, but there's definitely someone here. I can feel them. They got very hot all of a sudden. Oh, is that Odin? It might be Odin. Though I thought Odin was always with Kerry. Though the name Odin did pop into my head, so maybe, who knows? Yeah, no, one of them is here. One of them is definitely here. Oh. Yeah, what's up? He's not saying anything. About hearing, he's not saying anything. I don't feel like he's saying anything. Like, it just reminds me of someone, of something. Okay. Um, my me and my dad like read coffee cups, like the from like the cappuccinos, where like you get like the chocolate and the foam, and they all stick to the side of the cup. And so every single time my dad reads my cup, there's always either one or two people standing there with a staff. And when I think staff, I think Merlin. And when I think Merlin, I think Odin, because Odin is Merlin. He's always in the cup. Also, I think of Pan, which I think Pan is. I was told that Pan is my master guide, which is probably why I get a lot of animals. I always get a lot of animals. Always animals. If I do a reading, it's like a private reading is like a 90% chance an animal is going to pop up. So yes, it is good. Or some type of animals gonna pop up. Good. Yeah. No, it's gonna come. I think he stepped back a bit. No, still there. He stepped back, then he came forward again. I'm like, what? What are you doing? I'm seeing a star in my head. Might be Pan. I talked to him a while. So usually I talk to Thop a lot too. He shows up for a fair bit as well. Not a few of them, I think, walking around with staffs. I have an image of like someone with like a staff in their hand. So it's very hard to kind of pinpoint who it is. But yes, I could see a few of them with staffs. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, no, there's definitely someone there. Definitely someone there. Yeah, there's definitely someone there. Yeah, Merlin. Merlin does come to mind, and Merlin is Odin, and Odin is Merlin. So it could be. It could be. But there's a few of them I could think of that would have staffs. Like Pan would definitely have a staff. Toth, I feel like would definitely have a staff. You know, I don't see Seth with a staff. That doesn't suit his image at all. This was like the pointy kind. Yes. Um. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else that would kind of gives me like a staff holding image. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Putting hair on my head. Why do we lose hair? Why do we lose hair? Why is that? Poseidon. Uh, I don't. Possibly. Poseidon, possibly. What does look like? He at the moment he's showing me like he's got light brown hair at the moment. His skin like is more like a tan color, like a brown color. Um, now he's showing off. Okay. Uh, he's what else is he doing? He at the moment. Have you seen Gods of Egypt? He looks kind of like the same physique as that stuff, but he has hair and his skin is a little lighter, kind of. That's what I'm kind of getting. Um, yeah. Poseidon. Poseidon. Now I'm seeing some merman person. Um, I know he's not a merman, but that's what I'm getting. Poseidon. My mind keeps wanting to go to Trident with him, but is yeah. But there is like a staff there too. Yeah, it could have a staff as well. I think a few of them could have a staff. It's all very yeah, like I said. And they change their appearance all the time. It's, it's good. Yeah. They change their appearance all the time, so what Doc looks like today might not be what he looks like tomorrow. So yeah. Um, it's like with Michael, because almost everyone sees Michael with blonde hair because he's Palladian. The Palladians seem to always have blonde hair. But I have a guide um like chalk drawing that someone did for me, like of Michael, with him with black hair. So they change their appearance all the time. So yes, he was very strong that day. Yeah, it's good. It's interesting. It's all good. Everything is good. Um, you know, like there are things that I do want to do, but I get distracted easily. I start going on my phone. I should probably put this down and actually do some stuff. Like I got diamond like diamond paints I need to finish. I got one of them mermaid that I need to finish that I started. I haven't finished yet. I got books that I probably need to read. Yeah. Okay. Yes. What else is going on? I need to get back into meditating. Like it's funny. I can give a meditation quite easily, but actually sitting down and doing one on my own by myself, I have trouble doing, which is weird. You think they both be pretty easy? But yeah, again, I do think a lot. I have a lot of thoughts running through my head. I'm very quiet, but I have a lot of thoughts running through my head. Yes, they. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my hair up because it's like itching me at the back. But I should probably dry it because I washed it this morning. Really? Seriously, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like long as anything. Um, fix this up. Like seriously, it's too long. It's too long with the trimmer or something. They just anyway. If that's I don't really have anything else to talk about, do I? Do I have anything else to talk about? I don't think so. Um, I think to tell you guys. No. Yes. I know. Yes, because I know. I took a break this week from doing spiritual. I took a break this week from doing spiritual stuff because yes, certain times I do not like doing spiritual stuff because my energy is all whack. But yes, I'm gonna get back into doing readings this week again. Your hair gives you vibrational power. At this point, I might just whipping someone in the face. Uh, Vibrational power. Yeah, I have heard that. I have heard that. Like spiritual energy or something like that. Yes. My hair is very long. It's very, very long. Saying how long it is. Are you able to read our frequency? It's not really. Not really. It's not one of the things I'm doing yet. At least yet. I say yet because I don't know what the future holds. Not yet as in I'm planning to, but yet as in I don't know what the future holds. Um, but yeah, just with frequency, you just kind of go off how you're feeling, really. And like you're feeling like love and happiness and gratitude and all that, those type of positive emotions, your frequency is gonna be on the higher end. But if you're feeling like the lower type of emotions, like like guilt or shame or anger, that type of thing, then it's gonna be on the lower end of the spectrum, lower, so a little bit lower. Yeah, I think I also think like your frequency kind of goes up and down as well all of the time because we are um so kind of based off our emotions because humans don't always have a lot of control over their emotions, or you have a tendency to fly off the handle when you get upset. um, but yeah, so it's one of those things. Like based on like beliefs and emotions and a whole range of different things. I like Bashar says you can't have an emotion without having a belief. kind of go through that emotion. Yes, which is good. I learned a lot from Bashar. Also a lot of his stuff. Actually, I kind of listen to Bashar in the background and play games on my phone, but I'm picking up stuff. So yes, yeah, I'm picking up stuff. He's a good teacher. He is. Um, again, oh well, my throat is starting to go. It's starting to die a bit. Moses. Yes, love to you too. Um, and anyway, I might end it there before I lose the ability to talk because my throat is going. But Seth and Alman used to do to me a lot. So maybe they want to. Maybe they want to talk. Someone wants to talk. They, okay. Very well. Maybe I'll start channeling. I've never done that before. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Could you put where you were talking with? Where you were talking with again? Um. Sorry, Deborah. I don't understand that. Hello, blockbusters. Hello. 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 What else is happening? We're going to have a couple more minutes. What else? What else can I talk about? I guess I have figurines. I used to be like really into anime. I really into like the Japanese cartoons. Japanese animation. So yeah, I do have a couple of. I got a couple of toys from them. Although when I got into like the spiritual stuff, it kind of died down. I kind of watch it. I watch a couple of shows every now and then, but not much, not many. I think she's asking when you'll do it. You'll have a chat again. Um, I don't know because I can't. It's one of those things where I just kind of jump on whenever I feel like jumping on. Um, but the next time I'll be on YouTube will probably be on Thursday morning, but that's for a class. That's for the class. Um, yes, there's plenty of spots open for that. Not that I kind of gave a number of how many people I was doing, but I was having. But yeah, there are spots still open for that. It is how much is it? It's 250 Australian dollars for that one because I made it that because there's 5 classes and it's $50 a class. So 50, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. So 250, 250 for a class. That one. But yes, of course. Yes. And I'm looking forward to it. Yes, if you do want to sign up for that, the link for the payment is in my Facebook and the on Telegram in the chat group, and I know Carrie put it in the info group as well. So it's in that, and it's Facebook. It's in the military group, the spiritual group, and on my page. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of places. So yeah, if you want to sign up for it, it should be good. Anyway, I feel like I should go do like a meditation or one to go and talk to them because I have a feeling they want to talk about something. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, ciao, ciao. Okay. Yes.